take a look at some minimum temperatures reported today. Take a look way down in the southeastern U.S., northern Florida, Pensacola starting off below the freezing mark today. Tallahassee down to -2. Jacksonville -2. And then you can see in the Maritimes, actually, we're starting to hit our coolest temperatures of the day at this hour. We started off very, very mild, and our temperatures have cooled down now as we're moving into the evening.
So look, not unheard of that they do get a cold blast at some point. It seems pretty early.
It is early, and that's what really stands out about this situation. Now, we are going to start to feel some of that chillier air was sourced out of the north of the country over the next several days. Our temperatures are going to be below seasonable, but nothing too out of the ordinary for us here in the Maritimes for the month of November. This is following up, of course, on the mild and rainy conditions that did bring in a significant amount of rain to parts of the Maritimes. There were two main areas of rain with this weather system. One that went southwest to northeast across New Brunswick, and that actually had some downpours and some small thunderstorms in it. A few of those thunderstorms coming in through the Fredericton area, and that produced some rainfall amounts of between 30 and 40 millimeters. And the second area of rain kind of scraped up against the south shore of Nova Scotia, but then sort of bullseyed around the eastern shore and into locations in Cape Breton, where I have received some fairly widespread reports of rainfall amounts totaling between 50 and 100 millimeters. And there's still some more rain to come. In fact, a rainfall warning continues for Cape Breton. Some communities can pick up an additional 10 to 30 millimeters of rain as we move through this evening and into the very early morning hours of Wednesday. And that's what this round of rain that's coming in now off of the Atlantic, passes across Nova Scotia, brushes the southeast New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island. Other parts of the Maritimes in behind that, as we move later into tonight and into the early morning hours of Wednesday, could see some snow showers pass through. Not showing up there and through those streaks of blues. Now, any remaining showers and snow showers should be coming to an end very early Wednesday morning, with Wednesday afternoon a mix of sun and cloud around the Maritimes, except with a chance of a shower or flurry around the north shore of Nova Scotia and Cape Breton. Back to those snow showers, though, the overall potential for snowfall amounts on the ground, very limited with those moving through. But in some of the roads that climb up into some of the higher terrain in northern areas of New Brunswick, maybe some of the higher terrain in around the Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia, and Mount Tom area is always a little bit of a hot spot. It is possible that some slick surfaces could develop as those snow showers move through tonight into early tomorrow morning. Additionally, over the next 24 hours, looks like there may be some wet snow up in some of the highest terrain in the Cape Breton Highlands. Winds in the forecast for tomorrow, they'll be out of the west, and they're going to be on the gusty side. Widespread gusts between 30 and 50 kilometers per hour, peaking as high as 60 around parts of Prince Edward Island and some locations in Cape Breton. Low temperatures for tonight for many parts of the Maritimes will be falling into a range around -4 to 0. Some parts of Prince Edward Island, some parts of Nova Scotia, especially the Atlantic coastal areas, we'll see some low temperatures between 1 and 3 degrees, and that is us starting to feel some of the effects of that chillier air that's working its way from the west of us. High temperatures in the forecast for tomorrow, 2 to 5 degrees across northern areas of New Brunswick, with central and southern parts of the province with high temperatures between 4 and 6, and feeling a little bit more on the chilly side with those blustery winds. Prince Edward Island tomorrow with high temperatures between 4 and 6 degrees. In Cape Breton on Wednesday, high temperatures between 3 and 5. Eastern shore of Nova Scotia, high temperatures 5 to 7 degrees. On the north shore, pretty close to 6. Cumberland, Colchester, Hants counties for tomorrow, most high temperatures between 5 and 7 degrees. 7 for Halifax and Chester and Lunenburg for tomorrow. 8 degrees for Liverpool and Shelburne. 7 for Yarmouth in the southwest. The Annapolis Valley, Kentville, Middleton, around 6 degrees, and 7 for Digby. Taking a look at the 7-day outlook for New Brunswick, you can see those temperatures. They're held lower here over the next several days. Again, this isn't anything too unusual for us, but it is an extended stretch where they are going to be a bit below averages for this far into the month of November. There's a chance of flurries in New Brunswick on Saturday and a further chance of flurries on Monday of next week. For Nova Scotia and the outlook coming up, a lot of the high temperatures over the next several days will be in the low to mid single digits. A few showers possible on Thursday, but then a chance of flurries on both Friday and Saturday. There's some rain expected to come in Sunday night, may linger as some showers into Monday, and then after that a mix of sun and cloud on Tuesday of next week. And for Prince Edward Island, the outlook, we've got a mixture of showers and flurries expected on Thursday. That's followed by a chance of flurries on both Friday and Saturday. Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud. Showers in the forecast for Monday, and a mix of sun and cloud on Tuesday of next week.